Hi everyone, welcome to your core flow yoga class. My name is Shamin. Namaste. Alright, so for today's class, we're going to work on a bit more core work, but still do a bit of yoga to connect the sequence. So still a bit of flow, a bit of core. So just listen to your body. If you need a break, feel free to take it when you need it. Okay, try to have fun and let's get started. So we're going to start in lying down position today. So we're going to lie down onto your back in reclining butterfly. So bring the soles of the feet together, bend the knees, lie down, and then open up the knees to the side. Allow your entire spine to rest on your mat. You can have your hands in any comfortable position. You can have it on your hip bones, you can have it by the sides, or if you prefer, you can grab opposite elbows overhead. And softly close your eyes and just start to settle down onto your mat. Connect yourself with your deep breathing. So as you inhale, start to feel your belly rise. As you exhale, belly falls. And just take the next few moments here to settle down, clear your mind, turning your attention inwards, tuning into your body, your breath, and maybe notice how your body feels today. Any areas of tension or tightness, and try to send the breath to these areas. Take a few more deep breaths here. See if we can start to deepen your inhalations, deepen your exhalations. And softly start to really open your eyes and start to hug your knees in towards your chest. And just give a little bit of a gentle massage, rock a little side to side, side to side. Alright, slowly coming back to the center. Start to relax your arms by your side, extend your legs up straight towards the ceiling. Keep your feet flexed. If you need to, you can start with a slight bend in your knees and start to draw your navel in towards the spine. So there shouldn't be any gap between your lower back and the mat. So really suck the belly in. Keep your shoulder blades onto the mat, pressing down to the mat. Already here, you're already working your core muscles, belly muscles. Right, maintaining this, now we roll with the arms. So start to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, now start to lift your upper body off the mat. So curling your body up, lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Still sucking the belly in. Good. Keeping that lower back still on the mat. Start to point your toes up towards the ceiling. And reach your fingers towards the front of the mat. Keep drawing your belly in, lift your shoulders up a little bit higher. We're going to try to lower the legs as low as you can, but still maintaining your lower back onto the mat. So slowly start to lower your legs. You can go about halfway, right? For a little more challenge, you can go a little bit lower. So the lower you go, the more challenging it will be. So let's try to go a little bit lower, but make sure you're not arching the spine here. Keep sucking the belly in, hold, wait, 5, 4, a little bit lower if you can, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly hug your knees back to the chest. Rest the back of your head down to the mat. We're going to do that 2 more times, okay? Just to activate those belly muscles. Alright, next inhale, reaching your legs up and your fingers up towards the ceiling. Keep your toes pointing this time. As you exhale, curl your upper body off the mat. Reach your fingers towards the front of the mat. And then lower your legs as low as you can. Keep drawing the belly into the spine. Lower back still staying onto the mat. You can choose to stay here. Or a little more challenge, bring your biceps by your ears, reaching towards the back of the mat. Hold. 5, 4, suck the belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job. Hugging knees to the chest. Relax. 1 deep breath. Long inhale. Long exhale. Good. Last one. Okay. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, curl your body off the mat, legs reaching forward. Right, this time go as low as you can. Maintain the lower back onto the mat. If you choose, biceps by your ears. Hold. 5, 4, almost there. 3, belly in. 2, and 1. Good. Hugging knees into the chest. Alright, start to feel your core working here. You do a little bit of massage, rock a little side to side, side to side. Start to rock up and down, massaging along your entire spine. And with momentum, cross your ankles, come onto your hands and your knees, tabletop position. Alright, have your palms below your shoulders, fingers spread, knees underneath your hips, preparing for just a few rounds of your cat-cow. So as you inhale, arch your spine, belly down, chin up, tailbone up, look up. Exhale, round the spine, push into your palms, draw the knee width. Good. 2 more, inhale, arch, belly down, chin up, look up, tailbone up. Exhale, cat spine, press into your palms, hollow your belly, round the upper back, tuck your chin to the chest. Good. One more time, inhale, arch. And exhale to round the spine. Very nice. Returning back to neutral. Again, starting with our wrist stretches. Turning your thumbs out, forearms facing in front of the mat. Leaning back and forth a few times. Draw your circles clockwise, anti-clockwise a few times. So we'll be working with quite a few plank poses today. So we just want to prepare our wrists. Alright, so warm up here. Good. Slowly back to your neutral. Fingers towards you and forearms facing towards you, staying in stillness or leaning back. Good. Nice. And back to all fours. Tuck your toes under, start to push back to your downward facing dog. And shake it out as much as you need to. Pedal out. Lengthen spine, push away from the mat. Keep your neck relaxed, shoulders relaxed, gazing towards the back of your mat or between your knees. Take one more deep breath here. Good. Next inhale, shift the weight all the way forward, come into your high plank pose. So keeping your shoulders stacked above your wrists. Actively press in your palms, create more roundness in the upper back. So just like your cat spine, suck the belly in. Now activate your legs, lift the kneecaps, activate your thighs, hold. Just one more long inhale. Exhale to push back to your downward facing dog, keeping your hands and feet ready. Good. One more time. Inhale, roll the weight all the way forward. Plank pose, shoulders shifting forward. Hold, press in your palms, draw the belly in, hollow the belly, hold. Down, down, exhale, push back. Nice. Right, feet together, heels high, looking in between your palms as you inhale, lift heels. As you exhale, take your time, walk your feet all the way to the front, coming into your first forward fold. Soften the knees, belly onto your thighs. Taking your right down here, grabbing your opposite elbows, allow your neck to be relaxed. You can stay in stillness or you can do a bit of movement, from side to side, stretching out the hamstrings. Good, and returning back to the center, slide your feet together to touch. Good, next inhale, slowly reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, taking a gentle back bend, lift your heart, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Good, take a halfway lift as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Palms down, step back, high plank pose. Good, shoulders above wrists, deep inhale. Knees, chest and chin as you exhale, just for the first round. Inhale, back up, cobra pose, draw your shoulders back, lift the chest, press away from the mat, tuck your toes under, push back, downward facing dog, exhale. One deep breath, long inhale, long exhale. Good, one more round. Heels high, inhale, as you exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Good, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Gentle back bend, lift your heart, lift the chest. Exhale to fold all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Palms down, slide back, full plank pose here. Good. Your choice, either knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale to back up, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. One deep breath, long inhale, long exhale. Good. Feet together to touch. Heels high as you inhale, lift right leg up to the sky into your three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hips, scorpion tail. Actively push into your palms. If you need to, you can ground your left foot down for more support. Peel the right hip open. Deep inhale. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow to touch. If you can, bring it higher than that elbow. Keep pointing the right toes back. Hug the right heel close to the bum. Hold. 3, 2, inhale, kick it up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Knee to the left elbow. Try to twist, touch the left elbow. So activating your obliques here. Hold. 3, 2, inhale, kick it up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Round the spine. Shift the shoulders all the way forward. Take a big step. Right foot in between palms. Gently lower your left knee down. You can untuck or tuck the back toes. Leave it to you. Next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Low lunge. Keep your shoulders relaxed, side body long. Sit deeper. Good. Stretching out your left hip flexor. Good. Either look forward towards the front or gaze up towards the ceiling. Getting deeper into the stretch. If you want to, a gentle back bend. Lift your heart. Gently reaching your arms back. Deep breath here. Nice. Next inhale, looking forward. As you exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist to the right. So hook your left elbow outside of your right thigh. And try to turn your chest as much as you can. Press firmly into your palms. Turn your chest more, roll that right shoulder back. Try to get your thumbs pointing towards your heart center. Now, we'll lunge with your twist here. You're going to actively keep rolling the right shoulder back, trying to turn your chest more towards the right side. Take one more deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly release your hands down. Step back to your high plank pose. Good. Deep breath. Inhale. Chaturanga on stretching. Exhale. Inhale to your cobra. Hug it up, lift the chest. Tuck toes under. Push back down, facing down. One deep breath. Long inhale. Long exhale. Good. Feet together, heels high, inhale, lift, left leg up. Left knee, bend the knee, open up the hips, scorpion tail here. Knee pointing up to the sky. Round the back heel down if you need to. Deep inhale. Left knee, left elbow touch. Or as high as you can, bring it higher. Keep pointing the left toes back. Hold. Inhale, kick it up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Knee to the right elbow. Twist, twist, twist. Try to touch the right elbow. Hold. Good. Inhale, kick it up. Three-legged dog. Knee to the nose, round the spine, shift all the way forward, big step, left foot between palms. Right knee down to the mat, untuck your back toes. Next inhale, rising up into your low lunge, reaching your arms straight up. Shoulders relaxed. Either looking forward or gazing up, or adding in that gentle back bend, lift the chest, looking up. Next, looking forward, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left this time. Hooking the elbow outside of the left thigh. You can always use the other hand to adjust to get deeper. Try to turn your chest now. Press into your palms. Roll that left shoulder open, open, open. Good. Maintaining this. But make sure you're not tensing the shoulders. Shoulders stay relaxed. But turning your chest more, getting the thumbs to the heart, and hold it there. So twists are really good for detoxing as well as working the side body. One more deep breath, inhale. Exhale, palms down, step back, plank pose, and take your vinyasa of choice. We'll meet in downward facing dog. So just follow your breath and take your time. One deep breath, long inhale, long exhale. You're adding in a little bit more reps now. Feet together, heels high, inhale, lift, right leg up, inhale. Right knee to the right elbow to touch. Bring it higher than that elbow. Stay here or flatten the left foot down. Keep pointing the right toes back. Extend your left foot up to the sky. Come into your side plank variation. Working your side body here. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Left palm down. Inhale, kick it up. Three-legged dog. Knee to the left elbow. Twist, twist, twist. Step your right foot over towards the left side. Good. Maintaining your left foot grounded. Next inhale, extend your left hand up to the sky, fallen triangle. Continue continue to lift your hips higher. You can stay here or try to float the right leg off the mat. So really use your side body strength to lift the leg higher. Hold. That's 3, 2, and 1. Left palm down. Inhale, kick it up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Last one. Knee to the nose. Round the spine. Now shift the weight all the way forward to the palms. Now gazing in between your thumbs. You're going to tap your right knee down between the space between your thumbs. Then inhale, back up to the chest. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. 2 more guys. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. Last one up. Hold. 3, 2, big step. Right foot between palms. Take a breath. Deep breath. Inhale. Deep exhale. Alright, keeping the back leg super strong here. We're going to rise up into high lunge. So next inhale, reach your arms all the way up into your high crescent lunge. Shoulders still relax here, but sit deeper. Keep your back leg super strong. Hands to your heart center. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. So going straight into that twist, but with the back knee off this time. Elbow hook outside of the right thigh. Turn your chest, turn. Roll that right shoulder open. Keep the back leg super strong here. Alright, you can choose to stay here all the way or looking towards the front of the mat. Start to lean forward towards the right foot. So, transferring more weight to the right foot, come to the left tippy toe. You can also stay here. For a little more challenge, coming into your twisted warrior 3. So start to lean forward. Maybe pick up the left foot 1 or 2 inches off the mat. Keep twisting the body here. Hold for 3, 2, big step, both feet together. Come into your chair with a twist. Adjust yourself, get deeper. Make sure your left knee is not popping forward. Pull the left knee back, keep it in line with the right knee. And then roll that right shoulder open. Look towards the right side, sit deeper. Take one more breath here. Hold, keep your knees bent. Sweep both biceps by your ears. Full Utkatasana, chair pose. Almost there, hanging there. Right, tuck the belly in. And then bend the knees, sit the bum down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a seat. Alright. Quick towel down, then we're going to come into our first set of your boat crunches. So place your hands behind you, lift the chest, lean back, lift your feet off, Navasana, boat pose. Good, maintaining your chest nice and lifted. As you inhale, extend your legs forward, lower boat pose. Lower belly working here, exhale, high boat. Inhale low, exhale, high. Good. Inhale low. Exhale high. If you're comfortable, hands forward, no support. Inhale low. Exhale high. Doing well. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last 2. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lower boat pose. Hold. Keep drawing the belly into the spine. Right. Keeping the lower body the same. Inhale. Reach arms back. Exhale. Arms forward. Almost there. Inhale. Arms back. Arms forward, last one, arms back, biceps by your ears, hold 5, 4, almost there, start the belly in 3, 2, inhale, come up, high boat, exhale, lower the feet down. Alright, we're going to come back up to chair, okay, so hold on to the front of the knees, we're going to rock back and forth, so start to rock back, and up, for the third rock up, we're going to come back to chair, alright, so slowly plant the feet down, if you need to, use your hands or no hands, coming into chair pose. Deep breath, inhale, Bakasana, crow pose, palms down, open up your knees. If you're not comfortable doing crow, just practice having your palms down and just open up the knees, lean to the palms and just stay there, okay? Or you can also work with bending the elbows, leaning forward, pick up one foot off the mat, maybe the other foot off the mat, just have fun with it. Full crow pose, lean towards the palms and then pick up both feet off the mat. Keep your belly tight here, so suck the belly in, point the toes back, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, start the hop back and vinyasa 2. And the knee in, downward facing dog. Feet together to touch heels high, inhale lift, left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow to touch. Staying here or flatten the right foot down and lift your right hand up to the sky, working on that side plank, working on your obliques here, hold for 3, 2, right palm down, inhale, kick it up, 3-legged dog, knee to the right elbow, twist over to the right, step the left foot over to the right side, extend your right hand up to the sky. If you're taking fallen triangle, go for it, lift your hips higher, maybe work on floating the left leg, hold, that's 3, 2, And one, left palm down, inhale, kick it up, three-legged dog. Knee to the nose, round the spine, look between your thumbs. Tap the knee down lightly between the thumbs. Inhale back to the chest, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel your belly working here, inhale up, exhale down. Last one up, hold 3, 2, big step, left foot between the palms. Back leg straight and strong. Activate that front thigh. Inhale, rising up, high lunge. Just calm your breath here, steady your breath first. Good. Hands to the heart center. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Hooking the elbow outside of the left thigh. Adjust yourself. Press into the palms. Now turn the chest. Roll the left shoulder open. Keep gazing towards the left side. Keep your back leg super strong. You can choose to stay here, okay? Or look down. Shift the weight more forward towards the left foot. Balancing on the left leg. Maybe come to the right tippy toe. Or start to foot the right leg off. So step warrior 3 for last 3, 2, big step, both feet together. Adjust your hooking a bit deeper. Now work on keeping your knees in the same line. Pull the right hip back. Now turn the chest, roll the left shoulder open. Chair with a twist. Just one more breath here, stay strong, sit deeper. Good, let's inhale both biceps by your ears. Utkatasana, chair pose. Good, maintaining your bum coming down, so slowly start to bend the knees, bum down, 5, 4, 3, 2, straight to Navasana, your choice, hands or no hands, I'll leave it to you. Keep your chest up, lean back, legs up, and get ready. Okay, second round. Inhale, low bird pose, extend forward, exhale, pull the knees in, high low. Inhale, low, exhale, high. Still comfortable, go for straight legs, okay? Inhale, low bird, exhale, come up, straight legs. Inhale down, exhale up. You got 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Hold your low bird pose. Keep sucking the belly into the spine. Inhale, arms back, arms forward. Inhale, arms back, arms forward. You can do it again. Stay with me. Inhale back, exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale back, exhale forward. Last one back. Hold. 5, 4. Keep sucking the belly in. 3, 2. Inhale, exhale, pull up. High boot. Exhale, feet down. And take a breath. Long inhale, long exhale. Coming back to your chair pose, okay? You can rock once, twice, thrice. Try to do it under 3 times, okay? And then meet back in chair. So whenever you're ready, go for it. Rocking back and forth. Maybe 1 time, let the feet down. You can choose to stay in chair all the way or work on your crow. Second round. Bakasana. Alright, palms down, open up your knees and go for it. At your own pace, at your own time. I'll start to calm down in a little while. Alright, remember to keep your gazing point forward, create more of that cat spine, keep pointing the toes back. Whenever you're ready, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, step a hop back, and vinyasa through. Alright, down dog is where we'll meet. Let's just take your time, reset. Once you're in down dog, long inhale, long exhale. Very nice. Feet together, heels high. Inhale, lift. Right leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Touch. Bring it as high up as you can. I'm going to do a little bit of twisting. So right knee, left elbow twist. Lower down to the left wrist. Hold. Right wrist touch. Inhale back. Right elbow. Left elbow down to the wrist. Right wrist, last one, right elbow, left wrist, right elbow, hold or higher than the elbow to the tricep, hold. Last 3, 2, big step. Right foot, outside right palm, lower your left knee down. A little bit of active recovery in your lizard pose. And you can take this time to wipe the sweat. Okay. You can stay on your palms or you can come down to the elbows. Just take a little bit of time to just slow down a little bit here and enjoy the stretch for your hip flexor. You can choose to stay. If you want a deeper stretch for your left quads, go ahead. So bend, reach the right hand back, bend the left knee behind you, holding on to the foot. Gently pull the heel to the bum. Good. And slowly release the left foot back. we're going to come into forearm position. Okay, so if you are on your forearms, you can just lift your hips and then slide the right foot back. So the right knee next to the left knee. If you're on palm, just bring your right knee back and then mid knee back on your forearms. Alright, so in your forearm position here, keep your knees down first. You work on activating the upper body. So keeping either your palms flat, or if you prefer, you can interlock fingers, your choice. Activate your shoulders, so don't let the chest sink. You actively press your elbows down, rounding the upper back just like your cat sweat. Right, once you are ready, extend your legs back, coming into your forearm plank. So try to keep your body in one straight line here. Keep hugging the belly in tight, so not letting the hips sink too low. You want to actively keep your hips in line with the shoulders, keep drawing the belly in. Plank is one of the best poses to really work the entire body, especially the core. Keep holding here. But if you are interlacing your fingers, slowly release the palms down. Start to grab onto your opposite elbows. Flatten the left forearm down. Alright, now I think we'll do right side first. Okay, flatten the right forearm down. You're gonna spin open towards the left side so that I can kind of see you. Okay, alright, so in your side forearm plank here, you can either stack your feet or scatter your feet, whichever is most comfortable. Lift your hips high. So scattering is a little easier. If you want more challenge, stack your feet. Maintaining this, bring your left hand to the hip. We're going to work on some side plank dips. So lower your hips down and then inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Two more. Down and up, down and up. Hold. Left hand up to the sky this time. Inhale, exhale, twist left arm underneath it. Inhale, open, exhale, twist. Inhale, open, exhale, twist. Inhale, open, exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, open, exhale, twist. Hold for last 3, 2, inhale, open. Another side body's burning here. Lift your hips higher. Stay here or float the left leg away from the right leg. Hold. Last 3, 2, good. Left forearm down. Now open up towards the other side. Okay, no, I'm not facing you, don't cheat, okay? Lift your hips higher. Right hand to the hip. Alright, start to lower your hips down just a few inches. Inhale, push it back up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one up and hold it there. Right hand up, inhale. Exhale, twist. Right arm underneath, left shoulder twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Two more. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Hold. 3, 2. Inhale, open. Hips higher. Hold or right leg away from left. Hold. 5, 4. Hips higher. 3, 2. Right forearm down. Not done yet. Parallel your forearms. Full forearm plank. Hold it there. Hold, hold, hold. Round the spine. Draw the belly in. Right. Slowly look towards the left elbow. Replacing your left elbow. With the left palm, push back up, plank pose. Good job. Either down dog or float through, and we'll meet in down dog whenever you are ready. And reset the down dog. Long inhale, long exhale. Good. Alright. Feet together, heels high. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee, left elbow touch. Good. Hold it there. Hold. Right elbow touch, down to the wrist, left wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, last one, left elbow, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, big step, left foot, off the left palm, right knee down. Alright, palms or forearms, your thighs, and take a little breather here. Active recovery again. In here, our left hand, reach back, bend the right knee behind you, stretch out the right quadricep. You can come to the outer edge of the left foot. And slowly let it go. Alright, meeting back in your form position. Again, if you're on palms, just bring the knee back and then mid back down on the forearms. Press into the elbows, round the upper back, activate the shoulders, and once you're ready, extend the legs back. forearm plank position. Try to see if you can walk your feet back a little further. It's a little bit harder. Good. Just squeezing the inner thighs, the belly in tight. Alright, same thing. Grab onto the opposite elbows. A little different with the exercises now. Right forearm down. Lift your left hand up to the sky. Work on lifting the hips higher. Right, you can choose to stay here. Even if this is too much, you can also bring one foot forward. Okay, and just stay here. Alright, maintaining your side plank, we're going to do a little bit of crunches. Okay, so start to extend your left bicep by your ear. Lift the left leg away from the right. Inhale, exhale crunch, left knee, left elbow touch. Inhale, extension, exhale crunch. Just 3 more. Inhale, extension, exhale crunch, really touch. Inhale, lengthen, exhale crunch it in. Last one, inhale, exhale crunch, hold, lift your hips higher, hold. 3, 2, inhale, extension, exhale, left arm down, shoulder blade open, right side. Extend your right hand up. Staying here or right foot forward if you need to offset a bit of the weight. If you do it on the other side, balance it out. Right bicep by your ear. Lift the right leg away from the left. Stay here or crunch. Exhale, knee to elbow touch. Inhale, extension. Exhale, crunch. There's 3 more. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Hold. Lift the hips higher. Hold. 3, 2. Inhale, extension. Exhale, right forearm down. Parallel forearms. Forearm plank position. Hold, hold, hold. Right palm replace right elbow. Push back up. Plank pose and vinyasa through. Alright. 1 deep breath. Long inhale. Long exhale. Good. Alright, next inhale, roll a bit forward, come into high plank. We're going to slowly take a slow chaturanga down to the mat. So shift the shoulders forward, alright? If you need to, knees down the mat is okay. Knees down or knees up, bend the elbows, hug the elbows in, lower down. 5, 4, as slow as you can. 3, 2, and all the way down. Good job. Alright, press into your palms, push up into your high cobra, lift the chest. Deep inhale. Exhale, just take a twist over your right shoulder, stretching out the neck here. In your center, exhale, twist to the left. In your center, exhale, lower the chest all the way down. Okay, we're going to work a little bit more on your back strengthening. Alright, so make sure you have some space in front of you. Right, so I'm just going to move my blocks further away. Right, have your arms extended forward. Box shoulder width distance apart. Feet the box shoulder width, or rather hip width distance apart. Keep your gazing point down, so next stage relax, not punching the neck up or down. Alright, activating the back muscles. So you're going to squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lift everything off the mat. Good. Alright, maintaining your legs off the mat. As you inhale, lift your upper body a little higher, and then start to cactus your arms, bend the elbows out to the side, keep drawing the shoulders back. And inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, crunch it in by bending the elbows out to the side. Inhale forward, exhale, back. Good. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Crunch it back, pull it back, hold. Last 5, 4, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs higher. 3, 2, and let it go. Good job. Resting the feet down, you can stack your palms. You can either rest your chin down or rest one side of the face onto your palms. Good. Alright, second round, a little different now. Alright, so extend your arms forward, feet hip width distance apart. As you inhale, lift everything off the mat. Alright, this time keeping your arms forward, we're just going to focus on the lifting movements now. So as you inhale, reach your arms up higher, legs higher, exhale, hold, in, up, exhale down. Keep gazing down, in, up, exhale down. Keep going in, up, exhale down. 3 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, lift as high as you can. Alright, hold it there. We're going to bring your right hand and left leg higher and switch, swimmers, switch, 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 switch. Go as fast as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, So lift everything up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. And resting chin or one side of the face down to your palms. Good. Last round. Okay. Alright. First option, arms forward. Okay. Second option, hands behind the head. So that's a little bit more challenging for the back. For more challenge, you can also bring your toes to touch or just slightly closer than shoulder width distance apart. Alright, get ready. Last one. So either arms forward, exactly what we did just now, or hands behind the head. Looking down, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes, inhale, up. Exhale, hover, inhale, up. Exhale, hover, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale. Last one, up and hold. Keep squeezing, hold and lift higher, hold. Last 5, 4, 3, can you go a little bit higher, 2, and relax, good job. Hands down, but towards the other side. Good. And slowly bring your palms back alongside the chest, right? And start to lift yourself into Cobra Pose once again. Deep breath, inhale. Tuck your toes under, push back, downward facing dog, exhale. Deep breath, inhale. Deep breath, exhale. Good. Looking in between the palms, either gently step or hop to seated position. Alright, if you need to take a quick water break, feel free to take it now before we lie back down onto the mat. So lying down onto your back. Alright. Take a little bit of stretches for your hamstrings and then we'll work on one more comp, okay? Alright. So extend your left leg all the way down, hop your right knee into the chest. You can stay here or extend the right leg up towards the ceiling. You can hold the back of your thigh. If you feel a bit more open, feel free to walk your hands up higher towards the cup. Keep your shoulders relaxed down to the mat, so don't tense the shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Just spend a few moments here, stretch out that right hamstring. Alright, keeping the right leg straight or slightly bent is okay. I'm going to slowly release the arms alongside the right leg. Deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, start to curl the upper body off the mat. So similar to what you did at the start, we're working with one leg this time. Now draw the belly into the spine, flatten the lower back onto the mat. Start to lift your left leg up. Good. Now you're going to bring both hands towards the right side. Just interlace your fingers, release the index fingers. Pointing the fingers over to the right side. I'm going to do a bit of crunches here. So deep breath, inhale. Exhale, you're going to crunch your body up, shoulder blades away from the mat. Inhale down, exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Last 5, down and up, down, up, down, up. 2 more, down, up. Last one, down, up and hold. 5, 4, twist a little bit more, lift higher. 3, 2, and let it go. Good job. You're going to work on your side body here, your obliques. Good. Changing sides, extend the right leg all the way down. If you did it on the other side, stretch out the left hamstring, straighten the left leg up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades stay onto the mat. Good. And slowly start to lift your upper body off the mat, fingers reaching forward, lift the right leg off the mat. Drawing the belly in, both hands towards the left side, interlace fingers, interlace index fingers, deep breath, inhale, exhale, crunch up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale, exhale, good, keep going down, and up, inhale, exhale, halfway now, down, up, and up, last 3, down, up, last one, down, up, and hold, 5, twist a little bit more, crunch a little higher, 3, 2, and release. Very nice. Alright, from a little side to side, Good. Plant the feet down, hip width distance apart. Fingers graze the back of the heels, setting up for bridge pose. We'll take a bit of a stretch, okay? So lift the hips higher. You can stay here or interlace fingers underneath you. Press your elbows and your wrists down. Draw the shoulders back, up the chest. You can choose to stay here or bring your feet slightly closer. Extend the left leg up towards the sky. Good. Little bit of pulses. Inhale. Exhale, bum, touch the fingers. Inhale, push it up. Exhale down. Small little dips. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Last one, up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release left foot down. Alright. Press into the left foot. Lift your hips higher. Right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bum, touch down to the fingers. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel your hamstrings working here. Last one, up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Both feet down. Right, if you're interlacing fingers, release the palms down. We're going to do a bit of glute bridge dips here. Inhale, exhale, bump all the way down to the midst. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Last two. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Last one. Up and hold. Squeeze glutes, lift as high as you can. Last 5, 4. Really feel the ball at the back of the legs. 3, 2, and let it go. Good job. Alright. Widen your feet as wide as the mat. Just windshield wipe your knees a bit left and right. Left and right. Good. We'll take a few supine twists. So hugging both knees into the chest. You might need to shift your body more to the left side of the mat. Lower both knees over to the right. Extend or bend the left elbow at 90 degrees. Look over your left shoulder. So now that left shoulder be completely relaxed. Good, and slowly back to center, shifting your body, your bum more to the right side of your mat. Lower both knees over to the left, extend the right elbow to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Slowly back to center. Alright, just one last final core move to end off our practice. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Keep drawing the belly in, arms stay relaxed. We're going to slowly come down into your Savasana with control. Good. So keep the back of the head now and start to lower your legs down slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lower back stays on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, holding at your lowest point. Last 5, 4, stop the belly in 3, 2, and let it all go. Allow your toes to point out to the sides. Allow your arms to relax alongside the body. So come to your final Shavasana. Just completely relax your whole body here. Allow your body to get heavier onto the hands. Just be completely relaxed. Stay in Shavasana as long as you need. Otherwise, to deepen your breath, move fingers and toes. Slide your feet together, pointing the toes. Inhale, reach your arms all the way over here. Stretching from your toe tips to fingertips. Exhale, release. And gently hug your knees into the chest and rock over to any comfortable side. And push yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders relax. If you're comfortable, join your hands to the heart center. Thank you all for taking this time to be on your mat today. And slowly start to blink, open the eyes, and Namaste everyone. Good job. Well done.